Okay, we're going to go over the stance. There's two types of stances. You got our square stance. And our square stance we want our feet to be pretty much straight across from each other. And we're going to be bringing our hips straight down, elbows in. This is a square stance. Now this stance here is used for when you lock up with your opponent. When you lock up with your opponent, you can go into a square stance. So our square stance is here. These are bent, elbows in, and we move side to side. Move left, moving right, move forward and backwards. Keeping a good position. We don't want to get in our square stance and lean too far over. Good square stance or squatting down. This basically is when you're doing a squat, it's that same position, in that squatted position as a square stance. Then we'll go into a stagger. A stagger stance is when we have our 1 foot forward. We call it our lead leg is forward. Either have my right leg as my lead leg, or I can switch up my left leg. It doesn't matter, but you have a lead leg that's forward, and then you have a trail leg. And you want them about shoulder width apart. And then when you go into your stance, you're going straight down to here. Then you put your lead leg hand or your arm is going to be in front. Here, this is blocking anybody that's coming in, and then your other hands, this is the hand you attack with. You know, you push, snap down. So we can switch it up to the other side. We're basically about shoulder width apart. And when we go down, I want you to go straight down, and then you can lay on your knee if you need to rest. But you can stay off it, keep your hands down here. I just don't want you guys leaning over like this, wrestling. I want to go straight down into this stance here. All right, so that's your stagger stance. So the drills that we go over for our stances is, we call it stance maintenance. What you do is you get in your stance, in a square stance. Let's go with stagger stance. We go straight down, we touch the mat with our opposite lead hand. So if my lead leg is here, this is my lead hand, I'm going opposite hand. It's going to touch the mat, and I'm going to stay in this position. All right, for stance maintenance. Then from here, you're going to move left. Right, we're going to move right, left. Right, we move forward, keeping this good stance. Okay, I'm not standing up trying to move. I want to stay in there. When I touch the mat, I'm staying right here. And we're going to move left, right, forward. All right, square stance. Here, touch the mat down here. All right, and we move left, right, forward. So those covers our basic stance. You got your square stance and your stagger stance.